This fitness coach has blown up on YouTube and signed hundreds of new high-ticket clients just by using 3 cheat codes in his titles and thumbnails. And the third cheat code is literally insane. I mean, anyone can do this to get 10 times more views on their video. When you look at this one, it's conveying a very simple thing. Don't drink coffee, drink water.
Yeah.
But you're like, why don't drink coffee? So sort of makes you curious. Like, is this, I mean, why is he saying that? And then when you read, it's 44 cheat codes that I know at 44 that I wish I knew at 24. It's cheat codes. Why do cheat codes work? Why do people like cheat codes? Because it feels like you don't have to do anything and get a result. So this is good packaging. Even though the thumbnail is not the most aligned with the title, but it still works really well because when you combine these together, it's like, is drinking water a cheat code? And drinking coffee is not a cheat code, but people think the opposite. People think drinking coffee is a cheat code. So it sort of questions a pretty common notion. Yeah, pretty common belief. It challenges a belief. But it doesn't challenge the belief if you just look at the thumbnail, because you're like, yeah, everybody tells me don't drink coffee because caffeine. By the way, I'm giving free YouTube strategy calls for the next 7 people who click the link in the description and join my school community. One of his first few videos, which has probably the worst quality thumbnail picture you've seen in a long time. Why did that work?
It shows a transformation.
So in marketing, this is called show, don't tell. So what this thumbnail is doing, before you even read the title, you already know what this video is about. So it's, if you're somebody who's interested in this topic, there's no way you're going to scroll past this thumbnail, right? So this is something called the double blink test for thumbnails, okay? Which means if you blink twice and then close your eyes, just quickly blink twice and close your eyes. Did you understand what this thumbnail is about or not?
Yeah.
And when you look at thumbnails that have worked and the ones that haven't worked, you'll see a lot of times this is missing. Because nobody's going to sit and read all of this stuff in a thumbnail. Like this, stronger lungs, longer life. Like, what the fuck does that mean, first of all? But also, like, the text, I mean, it doesn't look like a good thumbnail either. It's not something that would compel me to click. And look at this one. Burn fat and build muscle in 4 simple steps, right? It's, I mean, yeah, I guess I kind of understand what this thumbnail is about, but not instantly. Like, I have to stare at the icons for a little bit to kind of understand, okay, this is about improving your life. But then it's not exactly about improving your life. It's about improving your physique. So I don't know what the first icon means. The last one means time, but what does that really mean to me? Like, I don't know. It would have been better if he showed a photo of himself with his muscles or whatever, and the other hand is saying the number 4. That would have been better, simpler. So you want to keep thumbnails as simple as possible for them to be as quickly understood as possible. So that is a very fundamental thing, is make them as simple as possible.
Make them as simple as
the lesser
possible.
the number of things, the easier it is to be understood. Like, let's see the ones that have worked for him. The simpler they are, the better they have worked.
Okay.
It's too late. This is the most popular. It has 2.9 million views. He has 132k subs. It has 2.9 million views. It's too late. It's something that compels exactly the right audience. It's for somebody who thinks it's too late. I'm 44. If you're in your 20s, watch this. Completely perfect packaging, goes well together, not complicated. You can do this on your phone. It's just evoking the right emotion, because if you look at the face he's making, what do you see from it?
He's like, it's like a what the fuck emotion.
Yeah.
But
and so, or it looks like to me like he's questioning you. What the fuck do you mean? Right? Like, what the fuck do you mean? You know? And that paired with it's too late is making you think, is it too late? Even though he's not saying that. He's not saying, is it too late? ? He's saying it's too late, ... But you know that there's more to it than just that because of his facial expression. And then when you read the title after seeing the thumbnail, it's I'm 44. If you're in your 20s, watch this. You're like, wait, he's 44. So does that mean it's not too late for me? And even if you are, the good thing about this is it appeals to a very mass audience. Extremely large audience. It's for anybody in their 20s, 30s, or even 40s. Somebody in their 40s would want to know, okay, what is this guy going to tell me? What has he done in his 40s, let's say? You know, if you're in your 30s too, and you think it's too late, maybe he's going to change your mindset. So it's appealing to a very broad audience on a very broad topic. Like, you don't know exactly what this is about, but you definitely know it's about improving your life in some way, because these are the only people who are thinking it's too late. Are the people who want to start a business, get fitter, find their dream partner, whatever. So there are only like 3 or 4 different kinds of audiences, but the market size is very big. You don't need to be looking at the camera. He's looking at the belly,
Yeah.
because this is important. Eyes are what people look at. So if your eyes are looking this way, people are going to look this way. People judge emotion. Eyes are a very important part of emotion. So when we're talking about emotion, where the eyes are looking really matters. Because when you look at this thumbnail, immediately you see the whole thumbnail makes your attention go towards the belly. But it's the
Yeah.
face that captures the attention, right? It's not
So,
the
like,
belly that captures the attention.
and then directs it to what he wants, like the viewer to look at.
With the arrow as well.
There, yeah.
So you're sort of leading people, like, start here and then go here.
Okay.
You're leading the
Okay.
viewers. You're making it simpler for the viewer.
Right.
If this was him smiling and there was no arrow, then it's 3 different elements to look at. But when they sort of flow together, it feels like almost one thing. You can immediately recognize it.
Now, if you want to get on a call with me or just get more of my insights like this, join my free school community, which is only for educational YouTubers, entrepreneurs, solopreneurs, and people building a personal brand. I'm going to teach you not just how to get more views, but also how to scale your revenue using YouTube. Click the link in the description. Join my free school community. Join my free school community. Join my free school community.